It's Riff Arcade. I'm Josh.
I'm Butts.
Yes, and today Butts is playing the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Butts, reveal to the viewers at home which Mega Man we'll be playing today. As if the title isn't... the title of the game isn't in the title of the video.
Mega Man 2, obviously. No, we're going that way.
Mega Man 6. I like it.
We're going forwards by going backwards.
So...
Not continue game, correct?
Correct. Just play.
Okay.
We're going to dive right in from a new save. Do not hold my save file ransom, Butts. You start a new game.
Yeah. How much is it?
In the year 20 AD, the first annual robot tournament was held. I have to admit, I'm surprised it took them until 20 to have the first annual robot tournament.
Oh, yeah. That's like the second thing you do when you get robots.
It's BattleBots.
Yeah, really.
With 8 of the world's most powerful robots. But Mr. X, the sponsor of the tournament, took control of the robots and began to take control. It's time to tell you the truth. I've been manipulating that fool Dr. Wily from the beginning. But now I will no longer need... Oh. We'll stop you. Follow me, Rush.
You talk too fast, Mr. X.
Every time I hear Rush, I think, da-down-now-now, da-down-now-now. Today's time to say a mean cry. All right, Butts. The world is your
Mega
burrito. Pick your favorite. don't pick Mega Man.
Oh, that's the easy level. He looks like the moment you stub your toe on like the coffee table or something, like the instant your toe hits it and it gets to your brain. That's the like the world has just stopped for Mega Man. He doesn't know why.
Right before the pain starts for.
Yep. All right. Which one is first, or did it just go?
So according to the almighty Nintendo Power, Flame Man is where you want to start. So,
I'd rather
sure.
do Tomahawk Man.
Okay. Good choice. Okay. Tomahawk Man enjoys dry, arid areas and long walks on the beach.
That's a restricted area, so I mean, we can't be here, so we gotta go restricted. Come on. One thing I know that is different from this game, because I read it and Josh told me about it, you can charge, unlike other Mega Mans, and slide.
Yep.
So hot doggy. Ah! Wow!
You've been shot!
This guy's got a gun! What's wrong with him?
You're no match for Gun Man!
Yeah. Okay. So as you can
So
see...
those crinkly boxes you can't do anything with until you get a specific power up.
So you can see I'm not very good at this game, because I hate Mega Man.
Right, but you have a beef with Mega Man. So, okay, I have two questions for you. First off, what is your beef with Mega Man? And secondly, why did you come back?
Well, the first one is going to be a long explanation. The second one is going to be a little bit easier. So if you remember from Your History of Video Games episode, I had a Game Boy growing up. I had an not N64. I had a regular Nintendo, but I mostly played the Game Boy because I could take it places. So that... Nope.
It's good. Get out of there.
No. Right into it. So...
I believe you have a beef. Go on.
Yeah. It doesn't like me. So I had Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy, and it was interesting game. So I tried to play it, and I just was not very good at it, as you can see. And so I would just try to beat it. No luck. Nothing wasn't gonna happen. And it broke me. It just broke me. I was just like, this is not fun anymore. I'm just running into the meat grinder of this game, and I give up. I quit. And before you say, like, well, you're a kid, you probably didn't have that much patience or anything, I got to the final boss. I got to Wily twice on Mega Man 2. And I didn't get there because I was good at video games, and I didn't get there because I knew the conventions of gaming. I got there because I just tanked my way there and just, like I said, threw myself against the meat grinder over and over again. Got to him, died, did it again, got to him, died, and was like, I'm done. I'm done with this game. I wash my hands of it. Ow.
Right.
So I was it. It was like, I kind of, Tom Cruise, Edge of Tomorrow, whatever that movie is, where like he just keeps looping back to the same point. I just did that over and over and over and over again, and it would take me, dozens and dozens and dozens of tries, and I would get to Wily, and I would die, and I would be like, the second time I was like, I'm not willing to go through all of that again. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I did something. Go ahead.
I'm not willing to go through all that again just to get a third crack at him, and I still don't know how to beat him. So I was just like, I'm done. You have won. You have beaten me, Mega Man. Congratulations. Ow. So I did. I wiped my hands up. Oh, what is going on? Why can't I go forward?
You have to shoot the nozzle. You have to shoot the little nozzle.
God, why? This game is terrible. I hate this game. Yes, so yeah, that's my beef.
I can see you at the ripe age of 10 just being like, that's it! Just kidnapping your controller in half.
Yeah, just like, this is how I beat the game. I just tanked my way through it. Just doing this. And it was like a...
There you go.
2-step forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward. But like, just doing that over and 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 over again. And eventually I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this game. No. Oh, God.
Whoa.
I do that. So that's my beef with Mega Man. It's very hard, and I'm not good at. I'm not as good at video games as you are, and I'm just like, nope, I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah, I mean that checks out. As we said in our Super Mario Brothers episodes, a lot of early NES games were basically built around you just throwing yourself at the same level over and over again. He's friendly. Get that life. Oh. That's a life.
I try to kill him too.
Just throwing yourself at it over and over again until you either just brute force your way through it or get the level memorized in your muscle memory.
Yeah. Nope, I was a nope. Like, no thanks. I'd rather play NASCAR on the Game Boy than try again at Mega Man 2. And that's what I did. I played NASCAR on the Game Boy.
Slide! Oh, and he's back.
I have less health than I had to start with.
That was a lovely sunset. I was right. He did like sunsets and long walks on the beach.
Okay, well, here I go.
Oh, so Butts, which brings us to the second part of the question.
Oh, the second part, you're right.
Why did you decide
why did I decide
to play it again?
Well, we run a internet channel and we need content, and the internet is... Yep. Ugh. The internet is fueled by kittens and anger, and I don't have a cat, you don't have a cat, so that leaves us with the anger.
Anger it is!
Yep. To the Angry Dome.
Very nice, very nice.
There you go.
Well,
Ow,
I think...
come on! God, I
think a lot of what drew me to Mega Man as a kid was just... I really loved all the heavy theming. Just like Fireman and Heat Man and Flame Man and Napalm Man and all those men, like all their levels were heavily themed around heat. So you had like everything was fire and like factories and stuff like that. And then you had like Frost Man and Blizzard Man and Ice Man and Chill Man and Mr. Freeze from Batman Forever or Batman and Robin. And all their levels are like heavily ice themed. So all the floors are slippery and all that. It's just really cool. All that stuff really...
It is really cool.
When I... Thank you, Butts. All that kind of thing just always really drew me in as a kid. I've always been a very visual person. To the point that I even remember... You'll get it.
Will I, or will I not?
Oh, by the way, the format of the series is going to be I'm giving Butts one episode to get as far as he can, and then I'm taking over for the rest of the series. So, you folks at home, don't worry. I've got it after this.
Yeah, this is all I can handle. I can't handle no more.
I just wanted Butts to prove his point, and then we can move on. But yeah, so... I loved it to the point that I remember being a kid in elementary school, and Fireman from Mega Man 1 has like this little flame jet on top of his head. It's like this little band that flame shoots out of, and so I remember taking cardboard and making that out of cardboard, making the little Flame Man headband. Yeah!
I cannot believe that worked. Yeah, that's what I did as a kid. Just like, nope, I don't care. And now I have 2 bars of health to beat the boss.
To beat the boss. And so I ran around the playground as fireman and was horribly made fun of. But anyway.
Yep. There we go. Right to the face.
Oh, you got how many? Pause the game. How many lives do you have left? Okay, last life.
Wonderful. Yeah.
All right, so that's enough story time. Let's bring you live to Butts Fighting Tomahawk Man. I'm sorry. Did you have a story? Were you about to tell a story?
Game has not aged well. No.
Oh yeah, shoots his feathers at you. Is this boss a stereotype? Do I need to be offended by this?
Yeah, this hasn't aged well.
A little offensive. All right, fair enough. Ah, that's what you meant when you said this game didn't age well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, at least I hit him.
You did. You got on the
Caused
scoreboard.
damage. He went, ow.
So Butts, wash your hands of Mega Man forever?
Yeah. No, I'm dipping him in bleach. No, we're done. When I say I've not played Mega Man, like, I played it as a kid. I played Mega Man X one time when I went to your house, and this is the very next time I played Mega Man. So, that was 30 years of, like, I don't want nothing to do with Mega Man.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then that's it for this episode. On the next episode, I'm going to take the controller and just plow through this game.
Yeah. Just watching you play after me is just like, it's like watching someone who could really cook and then someone that is just terrible at cooking. I'm just like, I don't want nothing to do with this. Screw you, Mega Man. Screw you.
See you on the next episode.
Keyboards go.